Good evening, and welcome to the 2025-2026 Girls Volleyball Banquet. My end of year speech always begins with thank yous. So thank you to our administration. I spoke with Mr. Curran. He sends his regrets. He sends his heartfelt appreciation for a wonderful season, all the love and support and excitement of a very good year. He came to a few games. He was there for senior night. He was blown away. So thank you to our missing administration tonight. Thank you to the athletic director. By the way, girls, we got a new net. Awesome.
Yay.
Not gonna have to take the antenna to the net anymore. Thanks to our amazing athletic trainer, Val, who couldn't be here tonight as well. Thank you to our managers, our teachers, our parents, our friends, and all the supporters of this amazing program. We are very fortunate to be in a community that really supports and rallies around our student athletes. A huge thank you to our resident photographer, Amy Alvarez. Thank you so much for capturing our memories. Your keen eye really grabbed a hold of our emotions, and we are forever grateful. Special thanks must go out to our booster board. It goes beyond gratitude to have such a dedicated and thoughtful group of women looking out for our girls. We were taken care of, and there is no better feeling in the world. From events that highlight epilepsy, celiac disease, and breast cancer, to our phenomenal senior night, to team snacks and meals for pregame, and this amazing banquet, our super moms are absolutely super. For Coach Scott and myself. To those parents who are graduating this year, please know that you'll always hold a special place in our hearts and as a memorable and important part of this program. To all the parents and extended families, thank you, thank you, thank you. At this time, I would like to express my thanks to Coach Scott. Juna, I wish I got to know you earlier in Ari's career. I wish I got to know your competitive spirit, your commitment to detail, your eagerness to teach, support, learn, and laugh. If you can come into my eyesight, that would be phenomenal. Thank you. You have added so much to our program this year, and I cannot express how happy I am that you decided to join. Thank you for your perspective, your insight, your grit, and your honesty. At this time, I invite you up to talk about your phenomenal JV team.
I'm not as tall as Coach Smitherman, but yeah, okay. So Smitherman kept saying that I had to do a speech, and that had been the bane of my existence for the last 2 weeks. But I do have a little something to say. I was the boys volleyball team coach without Coach Smitherman. So I have known how to be a coach with and without her. I will tell you, it's so much better to be with her. So much better. It has been phenomenal. I felt with the boys team that I was on my own. With Smitherman, I had a big sister. So it was absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for that. The things that I learned this season, I would not have been able to learn it without Coach Smitherman. So I'm very happy about that. And to my JV team, I think that you might not know or notice that it became very emotional towards the end, because I know I rode you hard. I know that I was no games. Let's go, let's go, let's go. But at times, I definitely felt that you guys brought out the happiness, the joy, the silliness in me. Some more than others, obviously. But it was definitely there, so thank you so much for that. It was definitely a different perspective from teaching boys to teaching girls. So thank you so much for that. That was definitely one of the highlights of my year. So much so that for the boys season, I would not be handing out the uniforms 6 or 7. It was Alright, so at this point, I'm gonna hand out your certificates for JV, and then please come up and take it, and then I'll hand out my awards for my JV team. By the way, we had an amazing season. We had, just so you know, our ending was 11 wins and 3 losses. And also, out of all 3 losses, we went to 3 sets. So that was I'm gonna just name them, and then I'll talk about my awards after each one, all right? So first is Sophia Salamoni. All right, Kat Silva. All right, Avictor. Wade. Costa. Ellie. Julia Jerkbistol.
Oji bro. Do you like her or not? Yes, Julia.
Addie Hogan. Amelia. Sylvie Time Zone Quintana. You guys don't want to hear the story about why she's time zone. It's okay. Alyssa Jersey Shaw. All right, and the other ones are not here, so I won't mention. All right. All right, so for these awards, I have 14 girls, and I can tell you that each one of these girls should get an award, all right? I really would be able to get every single one of them an award. They did such an amazing job this season, especially listening to me and listening to my aggressiveness with love, always with love, and just adhering to what I had to say. They were very, very good about that, which is why we had another game. Just so you know. It's another crossword. So, for the first award, it was very, very difficult. I think I went back and forth several times on who should get this award. This award is for the most improved. And it's difficult because I saw a lot of improvement in a lot of the girls, from beginning to end. I wish I had a beginning day, the last day. I saw a lot of improvement, but this award goes to the most improved, particularly because I put her in a position that she hadn't done before, and she gave it her all. So most improved goes to Amelia. So for this one, it's the Coach's Award. Coach's Award, there is no actual criteria, it's just what I want. Right? That's what I desired. I knew she was gonna get the Coach's Award since the first day that we had tryouts. I think we sat down, Coach Smitherman and I sat down and said, you know, we're gonna offer her JV. If she wants to take, she doesn't know me, she doesn't know if I'll be a good coach. If she wants to take it, you know, let's see what happens. we sat her down, I think we sat down with two other girls at trials, and we said, you know, I think you'd be a great leader in JV, if you're okay with that. And her immediate words were, of course. What do you mean? Yes, absolutely. And that same spirit throughout the entire season. She brought it every single day. My first Coach's Award goes to Salamoni. This is also a Coach's Award. For this Coach's Award, I did not see her through preseason. All I heard was just rumors about her. I didn't hear anything more about her. I think did she go to the trials? I think she wasn't able to go to trials either, so I did not know her from anything. I think that the first few times I know her were at the actual practice. After about a week, I chose her to be the co-captain of the team. And the way I did that, I brought her outside. She was very nervous. She had no idea what's happening. I said, listen, come outside, let me talk to you. And I'm pretty sure she thought she did something bad, but she didn't. And I said to her, I said, I would like you to be the co-captain of the team. And her face lit up, and I said, listen, this is very serious. I expect you to be a leader. I expect you to be a leader on the court and off the court. And she did that through that entire season. My second Coach's Award goes to Abby. Oh. Yeah. So. All right, before I mention the next Coach's Award, I do want to mention, how would I say that? Just notable mentions. I want to do some notable mentions of two who, they brought some spirit, even they were quiet spirit. You know, the type that you don't notice, but it's still there, right? They definitely did this. And I just wanted to recognize them because I did see it, and I only had 5 awards to give out, but I wanted to make sure that that they knew how important it was that they were on this team. And that was Julia and Abby. Thank you for I definitely noticed, and I'm sure the team noticed, it would not have been the same without them. Okay, so thank you so much for that. All right, the next award goes to most defensive. She's not here today, but I gave her the libero jersey, and she didn't want to wear the green, and I'm like, listen, the green is part of history, it's tradition. Ariana wore the green, so she has to wear the green. She highly did not want to wear the green, but I made her anyways because I wanted to take pictures of her. She did an amazing job throughout the entire season being libero, even when she needed some water on the court. And she definitely picked up some balls that I thought were on the floor. So the most defensive goes to Sammy. She was not able to go here. But that's the most defensive. Right. The last award goes, I'm not gonna say what it goes to. I think that if I tell you what it is, you'll know it immediately. The girls will know immediately. Is the MVP. All right, so the MVP, that one does have a criteria, right? That one is the one that shows up every single game, right? Gives it her best. And I hate to have just one MVP because I know a lot of girls did that, right? A lot of girls did that. It's just really hard to pick one out of so many, but you know, I went and I picked one, and this MVP, even though she wasn't the loudest, she was definitely showed that she could be the loudest when she had to be, right? So that was one of the most important traits that I saw. So the most valuable player, I don't think I ever took her off because she did something, and she was always gung-ho about what I told her to do, right? So I'm pretty sure you already know in your head, JB, who's gonna go MVP. My MVP for this season is Kat. Thank you so much for such a great season, and I know that Smitherman already gave, what she was most thankful for. I'm most thankful to the parents. I think at the end of every game, we thank you guys, because without you guys and without your energy, it's really, really hard to be on that court, right? It's really hard to give it your all every single time. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for listening to me. I hope you understood me with my accent. I hope we have a great night.
And you'll get word to anybody who's not here. We'll hand out. They can come to the office and my office, and we'll get them certificates and stuff. So congratulations to the JV squad. You guys are the future of this program, and it certainly is shining bright. Once again, congratulations. Okay, yep, year after year. Okay, varsity. Every time I think of a word to describe the season, I smile. Really, I do. This season brought me smiles. From some very difficult decisions at tryouts, to taking more players than I typically do, through ups and downs over the course of the season, from frustrations to elations at almost every game. Even after our loss of regionals, we had some smiles. So thank you for the smiley season. I would always find a way to smile, and smiling is truth. You can't fake it when it occurs organically. You are a bunch of lovely, silly, energetic, passionate young women, and I hope you will continue to hold the relationships you have built here for decades to come. Volleyball is a game of errors. In order to be successful, you have to be able to learn from those errors. And as Coach Scott always said, have a positive relationship with mistakes. It is a parallel to life. Sports give us opportunities for growth like nothing else. If you never fail, you'll never improve. If you are satisfied with you are, self-improvement cannot be attained. It goes for coaching as well, as it applies to all people of all ages. I hope you learned something about yourselves this season, and I hope you take that knowledge and apply it to your life. If you never stop striving for self-improvement, your lives will have fulfillment. People have go ahead. People have asked me, hey coach, how was your season? And I answer honestly, that our record did not reflect our talent, that we played hard every game, that most of our losses went to private schools, and that we had a great time. Second in districts, and what a great game that was. We battled, and the energy was so high. I am so proud of all that we have done this year, and congratulations. So let me hand out a few things. Please come up when your name is called. Sure. First year varsity players, Devin Dillon. First year varsity players get the Cooper City letters as well as a volleyball. Oh, right here. Liv Albert. Emiliana Rosas. I think so too.
Ready? Love ya. Michael. Abby. Yeah, Abby.
Sophia Noodles Tansy. Olivia Yorkersdottir. And I cannot believe it took 3 years for me to get that OJ nickname. Isabel Olivier. And Adriana Nolan.
I love you. Hi, Queen. She's gorgeous.
Second year players. They receive the service bar. They already have their letters answered. And her fair club. Alexis Guadarrama. And Kelly Kovar. And Haley Harwin. And third year varsity player, Sophia Telez. Go down in history. I have some other pins. Can I get Kaylee, Adriana, Sophia, and Lexi? These are captain's pins. Take a picture together. Oh, our captains this year were tasked with bringing team bondness, team togetherness, teamness, as well as showing their leadership. I think it's a rite of passage to grow, and then when you get to a certain age and a certain grade and a certain level, then you get to become a captain. Having the captain's duties being the liaison between coaches and players, being the representative on the court, learning how to tell heads from tails. It is just yet another layer of responsibility to help with growth. So thank you to my 4 seniors for being captains.
Good job, guys.
Thank you. So I do have some awards as well. First is the most improved. It's not typical to have one at the varsity level, but I feel the story is important. 4 years ago, I cut this player. 3 years ago, she made JV. 2 years ago, she expressed her emotions when I called up different players for districts. And at the end of her junior year, she asked me what she needed to do in order to make varsity. And I told her her technique was sound. She needed to become a better athlete, which is a very difficult task. I asked her to become quicker, stronger, jump higher. It's a hard thing to accomplish. Now, what she didn't know at this time was that I had her name on 2 lists for her senior year. One, where she was kept as a loyalty player, where she would make the team but really have no play time and be recognized on senior night. And the other was a cut list. When I tell you that this year's tryouts were extraordinarily difficult for me, not lying. Adriana did not come to the beginning of the preseason due to prior commitments. So when I saw the talent in the group of our young players and new faces and returning players, I thought I was going to have her name on that second list. But lo and behold, she came back. She came back. She came back lighter, faster, stronger, more aggressive, more vocal, more determined,
more of everything that was needed. And I had to put on a new list. For someone to go through this process, have goals, reach for them, work diligently for them, and achieve them. Most improved player doesn't cover it. Most improved person, that's why they call her. This year, a starter, a leader, and I'll miss her very much. Adriana.
My next award is the Coach's Award. I love what you said about it, just because I wanted to. I love this award too. It epitomizes what a coach wants to see in an athlete. This person is coachable. And that statement holds so much weight, and I'll say it again, coachable. And this skill will allow you to adapt and grow. This skill will allow you to become a greater version of yourself than you can ever imagine. Coachable implies you're willing to work, willing to learn, willing to take criticism, willing to take risks, willing to make mistakes, and allowing the growth to appear. The award also recognizes teamness, resiliency, and passion. This player has a lot ahead of her. I look forward to being a witness. 2025 Coaches Award, L. Lawrence. My next award is for the most offensive player. Not offensive, because we have some of those, but offensive. As I said before, offense starts with a whistle. Offense needs a leader. Offense needs to be set up. Both of our setters did such a fantastic job with these parameters. It was difficult to decipher which one had the edge, and that's a good problem to have. This player led the team in serve attempts, had the fewest service errors of all, with a minimum of 100 serves. She had only 9 all season long.
Wow.
Thank you. She had 9. Okay, she led the team in assist attempts and assists. Her set to kill ratio was over 300, meaning every third set or so led to a kill. Very efficient. She had a knack of knowing the best time to set or dump, and they were lethal. Her quiet leadership seemed to give the players confidence, and her accuracy was awesome. I cannot wait to see her get even better. This year's most offensive player is Devin Dillon. And I guess I do need an honorable mention here for Haley Horowitz. You did lead the team in aces. Your setter efficiency was also very similar, and this is such a great problem to have. 2 wonderful setters, some different styles, and I'm looking forward to next year. You guys will battle it out. Okay, the most defensive player award. Defense is attitude, defense is desire, defense is sacrifice, and defense is having that kind of nose for the ball. And in this player's case, it was sometimes literal. She would have her face up at the ball and have to protect that with some very quick hands. Ari could contort herself and stretch herself and fly herself all over the court. She led the team in sweat marks, and she was our rock on defense. She led the team in receptions, and she was thrilling to watch when she got stuck in the front row. Ari, you have a dedication to your craft that I know will only help us more next year. And this year's most defensive player is Ari. That's my daughter. Okay. My final award goes to our most valuable player. Value. What does she bring? She brings confidence, consistency, excitement, power, creative shots, and oh my God moments, and she brings the boom. She led the team in aces, attack attempts, kills, digs. She was fourth in assists, second in service points, and receptions. Her free ball was lethal from time to time. And value. Her value simply elevated everybody else's play. Her abilities help inspire those around her. She delivered time and time again. She will be missed dearly. Sophia Tellez, I hope you continue to play. You have so much
Oh yeah, Big T. Let's go, Big T. Yeah. Oh yeah, Big T.
To my seniors, Kaylee, Adriana, Tellez, and Lexi, you have impacted my life in so many ways. I wish you nothing but the best as you enter the next chapters of your lives. You are all amazing young women with very bright futures. Thank you for the last 4 years. Congratulations to all the athletes on varsity and junior varsity for a very wonderful season. I'm already looking forward to next year. Enjoy your club season, and if you can't play club, find a way to keep up your reps, keep in shape, and come back ready. Volleyball is unique. It's invigorating and humbling at the same time, but we love it, and that's why we're here. Thank you all. I did not chat GPT that. One more round of applause. So I guess for the spoils go the sweets. Is dessert ready? I'm thinking yes. Thank you very much.
Unlike the coaches, we did not prepare a speech. Forgive me and us beforehand. I actually have to write this. Girls, congratulations again on an amazing season. We are so proud of you. We love you all. And of course, our two amazing coaches. What a season. We are so happy. We love Coach Millman, of course, and the addition to the coaching with Coach Scott was just amazing. The combination. Thank you so much. What an amazing season. So much fun. And we want to thank the parents, because this year I think we must have had the most engaged parents. Everybody has been so supportive. If we've asked for anything, you've been there, and you have also asked before, and you can do for us. So yes, take this off. This is better. I should have figured that out earlier. So do we want to call up coaches quick? There. So we, actually the families have something for the coaches. And I think Alex, he had already handed over to Coach Smitherman. But Coach God, this is from the families, a little token of appreciation for both of you for everything you've done for the kids this year. Your passion is above and beyond for them. We love you guys. Thank you. And we also want to thank our amazing president, our outgoing president, Alex. This year would not have been what it was without you. I mean, she has been phenomenal. She has done so much for the girls. All of us have obviously helped. We've done different things, but Alex has gone absolutely above and beyond. Thank you so much. She has set in place things for us that we can continue to use and implement in the future. And the most important thing when it comes to that is the sponsorship program that was a huge success and has helped us so much. And we're going to continue with that, and we already have sponsors lined up for the next season. And asked if they can be a part of this, because they also want to help out and sponsor our amazing team. So, Alex, we're gonna miss you so much. We're gonna be calling you all the time. You're gonna have a standing invitation to our family and Lexi, always everybody, a standing invitation to the Banquet from all of us. Yeah.
Okay. First of all, this mic is a little glitchy. This year, like Sarah said, the parents were so engaged, which is why the girls were able to have delicious meals, amazing snacks. Am I right? Right? But all the parents contributing could not, have led to the success we had this year if it weren't because of these women that I have right here. And I think the biggest takeaway we have is that teamwork really does make the dream work. This year we all brought our strengths, our skills to the table. We were all utilized. We all worked really, really hard. Sarah took care of the huddle. So whenever you athletes got your emails with your highlights, that's thanks to Sarah. She's a finance expert. Lovelina was there with me, distributing lunches, helping out with everything we needed, also balancing our account. She was an amazing addition. Amy, of course, you guys know, she created these memories that will live for us for the rest of our lives. Us parents, you girls are gonna look back 10 years from now and remember these moments because of the images that Amy captured completely out of her own free will. And Steph, she ran that concession stand like a real business. She brought on snacks that everybody loved. She brought so much money. She took care of everything that was artsy and crafty. You guys see these beautiful centerpieces here? Guess who made them? Stephanie made them, okay? We all work as a team, and I think this is the true definition of what a team is like. Everybody, not just one person, working together. I also want to give a special shout out to Kat's mom, Juana, who did the beautiful balloon art, okay? So any of you who have athletes in other sports, please feel free to call her because she also surprised our seniors with these beautiful balloon assembles. And once again, it has been honor for me to serve as your president. I know I leave you guys in great hands. Sarah's gonna be here till 2035 probably. Exactly. I may be back if my little one decides to continue volleyball. So she's in 4th grade. And once again, this night could not have been possible without the contribution of all of you. If you were a part of that very first meeting we had on the parent night, I said our goal is for everybody in the banquet, the 2 sets of parents I should say, to not pay more than $25 a person, not the price. And guess what? We made it happen. All of you guys were able to come at this kind of price because we raised such a good amount that we're able to do all of that and then some. So I'm not gonna take up any more time. Thank you again. I think it's time we get the party started, right? Oh yes. Okay, so we are going to do pictures. This year, we were also able to get all of the players a special gift that's on that table. It has your names on it. So Sarah, how do you want to go about it?
Yes, let's see. Do we want them to pick them up on the way out? Make sure you find your name on the bags. And this is the first year, and let's continue to work hard so we can continue this new tradition, which I think is amazing. They all deserve something after all their hard work. Right, girls? Yes? Okay. So enjoy your goodie bags on the way out, but before we start, we turn down the lights and put the music on. Let's get some good pictures with the teams and the coaches.
Yep, team photos.
Yeah.
You're on the dance floor.
Let's go.
Everybody. Parents, go free.
Maybe enough.
Everybody, let's go line up. Hey guys, let's go. Let's get some fun. Everybody, come in the picture. Look here.
Está bonita la foto que
You were next to Amelia.
Thank you.